Hello all and welcome back to another wonderful Ponytown community subreddit video. Today we're going to be looking at some more of your ideas. Now, I've done a few of these videos in the past, but I've finally this year decided that this is going to be sort of a monthly series. Every month I'm going to be going here on the subreddit and making a video about your ideas that you've put on here. So if you have any ideas that you want to share in the subreddit, then leave them down in the comments below or just post them on the subreddit. I will most likely find them next month when I make a future video on this. But starting off on the list here, we have this one right here posted by Comrade Starry. I actually really love this idea that they have, and basically their idea is just wearing multiple one-eye accessories at once. So a monocle and an eye patch, or two monocles. Ooh, that's kind of weird because you just wear glasses, but hey, who's to judge? You can also, of course, wear double eye patches with this idea. I think it's a lovely idea. I would love to see more eye accessories and then also something like this in combination with it, because it's just such a cool thing. Here's a set of ideas here by Tinney here. They said they came up with more ideas a few days back and they just wanted to share them in case they forgot them or anything like that. So you can see that they have holdable mouth item accessories such as wheat or toothpick, a wand. There's already a wand. I don't know why you suggest that. A pipe. A little pipe would be kind of interesting, like an actual metal pipe, or as they suggested here, like an actual pipe that you can blow bubbles out of. I think that could be kind of neat. A stick, a pen, pencil, paintbrush. Again, we already have paintbrushes, so that's again another weird thing to have, but hey, it's on their list or whatever. So a dartboard wall item, I don't see why not. That would be kind of fun to see. Saddlebags as waist accessory. There's already a saddlebag. There can even be an open saddlebag. There's already a saddlebag accessory. What are they talking about? Heart-shaped candies. Honestly, why not? We should get more candies. I would love to see something like a Valentine's update or some kind of Valentine's event or something like that where you can get heart-shaped candies and love letters and stuff like that. I think that could be an awesome update. The next handful of ideas are just other kinds of candies. Different balloon shapes. Honestly, more balloon shapes. That would be awesome to have. A jester's hat. That would also be awesome to have. Flank feathers and ruffles. Probably not going to be as awesome, but hey, why not? Fake cardboard wings as an accessory. I would love to see that. That would actually be amazing, and it would fit perfectly with Ponytown, especially since they get all their inspiration from like My Little Pony and everything like that. And in Gen 5, we had those little fake cardboard wings that Sunny wore and everything like that. So that would be a cool accessory to have. I would just absolutely love to see that. Snowballs. Everyone's wanted snowballs for the longest time. It's time we finally get snowballs and have the ability to throw them at each other. It's about time we get that. So let's start a petition to get snowballs for winter of the end of this year instead of this winter, because I don't think there's enough time to do that. But at the end of this winter, let's try to get some snowballs, because I would love to see that. They also suggested slippers. Slippers are a common thing that people ask for, obviously stuff like shoes and things like that. They also asked for different colored snow for the part of island, like a violet or peach or light pink snow. I'm not sure why you want special colored snow, but hey, why not? Ice sculptures would be really cool. Tiny glass pony figurines would be pretty cool too, but that would also, of course, just basically just be an ice sculpture, so take it that way you will. They also asked for bowls containing food. Again, that's already a thing, but they did suggest marshmallows and sprinkles. Icing, frosting, and food coloring jars. We kind of already have that. A frosting spoon. We have a wooden spoon. I mean, some of these kind of like feel like they've already been added to the game, so it's kind of a weird thing to judge here and everything like that. But yeah, they have a lot of other ideas, such as other baked goods and things like that, and the ability to decorate cookies or cakes. I think that would be really cool. That could be a fun little mini game, even for them to add some kind of mini game where a customer comes up and you have to copy the cookie or the cake that they requested or something like that. That would be so cool. And everything. The ability to slice items, that would also be pretty cool, but I don't think something like that would be easy to implement or even possible to implement. I have no idea. Tidal waves for the ocean. Honestly, a tidal wave for the ocean, that would be so cool. This idea I find very strange. This person is asking to move the dock area. I don't understand why they would want that. I don't understand the premise of that, and also that's just never going to happen. They're never just going to move docks to another location. There are 2 docks currently, but the reason why there's a dock at the bottom of the map is more so a fast travel mechanic, so that you can get to your party island. If you're all the way at the bottom of the island, you can very quickly get to your party island. So I'm not really sure what the premise of having the docks be moved. I don't understand. They give their explanation there, but I still just don't understand. This one is also an excellent idea. I would love to have a kitsune tail like this, where it's just a bunch of different tails, like a 9-tailed fox or something like that. We could do some cool stuff like that. There'd be all kinds of cool OCs and creatures and species and stuff like that that would come out of this. But I'm not 100% sure if something like that would ever be added, just because of the complexity of it, and also because it feels a little bit too far away from Pony for them to not do. But I wouldn't be surprised if we eventually saw something like this. I really love this as well. This is also by the same person, Salamander Super. They have this really lovely long hair idea that they have on here. I think that looks amazing. I would love to see more long hair that kind of goes down to like your ankles or your feet or your knees or something like that. I would love to see more big hair and long hair in the game, because there's so much that you can do with it and things like that. Here's another very useful idea, as this person put it, and that is putting the holiday toys here so they're easily accessible, and you might even be able to color them or something like that. Honestly, I would love to have the holiday toys be put into a menu like this, or have some kind of menu they can open up in-game or something like that, just so that you don't have to go to the gift piles, which are all scattered across the map. There's like 3 of them, or you don't have to go to your party island to do or something like that, or you don't have to use a command to do it. You can just open up some kind of menu and then quickly put on that pony or something like that. Again, also, I'm not sure why this wasn't always the case. Like, it feels weird that it just wasn't always the case, because we've almost always had these like little default plushies, I guess you could call them, that you can customize and put on your head, but you always have to enter the game and then equip it. I always wondered why that was the case, and I was always confused as to why that was the case, and it just makes more sense if you just spawn in with that item and was able to remove it whenever you wanted to win in game, rather than enter the game without it and then equip it later or something like that. I just always thought that was weird. You can even be a setting underneath like the show preview of like spawn in with this item or something like that, or don't spawn in with the item. There could be 2 options there for that or something like that. I don't understand why it's not already the case. And here we have another lovely set of house items, apparently, according to the way that they put this. They have some ideas, such as a pile of books. I would love to see piles of books and just more book-related things, art supplies, scattered paper and newspapers. Those would all be lovely additions to the game. I'd love to see those, because there's so many things they can do with it. And yeah, obviously they asked for colorful walls, because every single day people are asking for colorful walls. I don't know why we don't already have them, but they also suggested metal floors. I think metal floors would also be really cool, and it wouldn't really ruin the theme of the game. It wouldn't be like a sci-fi type thing or anything like that. It would just be metal flooring, and I don't think that would really ruin the current state of the game and how its theme is and everything like that. So yeah, give us metal floors, give us colorful walls, hell, give us colorful floors. We have carpets, but those have too much detail in them. Give us all kinds of colors. They also suggested basically space-filling junk trash clutter items, such as puddles, banana peels, things like that. So just like random trash that you could spawn on your own island or something like that. Honestly, I would love to see that, but at the same time, that's something that I feel like wouldn't be added, just because I get the idea that it's going to be something like, oh, we don't want to encourage people to actually litter or something like that, right? I feel like that might be the thinking on why this wouldn't be introduced or something, but I would love to see this out of the game, especially something like puddles or banana peels and things like that. I think that would just be a cool thing. If nothing else, give us some trash cans or something, because that's awesome. A beanbag chair. A beanbag chair I'm not really super hyped about when it comes to ideas here. A beanbag chair also, I feel like, is very close to breaking the theme, because it almost seems too modern of an item. So maybe it wouldn't be implemented for that reason, or added for that reason, I guess I should say. But a beanbag chair would be pretty nice. And throw pillows for couches. I'm honestly surprised we don't already have throw pillows, because the beach benches. I don't remember what they're called, but they're like made of bamboo. They have versions of them that have like throw pillows on them, but we don't have throw pillow items themselves. So give us throw pillows. Like, honestly, like, I don't know why we don't just have that. We should have like different versions of it, like ones that are like flat, some that look like they're leaning on something, something like that. Obviously give us the ability to any color we want. And just, why don't we have throw pillows? That's so weird. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the ideas here on the subreddit currently for this month. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I recorded this on like the 16th and I didn't upload it until like the 20-somethingest. I don't know. It's gonna be released literally the following Wednesday. So if I missed anything, you can yell about me. You can yell about that to me in the comments below if you want to. And of course, there will be plenty more Ponytown ideas that come up on this subreddit before the end of the month, but we'll save those for the next month. If you want to see more Ponytown subreddit idea videos, then subscribe to the channel. I obviously do other things other than this. I do all kinds of other Ponytown related content and MLP related content, and maybe a little bit of VR here and there and things like that. So if you liked any of that stuff, or if you liked what you saw here, please do consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and doing all of those wonderful things like that. Because when you do those wonderful things like that, not only do you get access to wonderful content such as this, but you also get to become wonderful yourself. And I think we all want that. So do those wonderful things, and until next time, stay wonderful.